Okay, so there should only be like a second off on audio and recording right now. Hopefully it stays that way. I've had problems with it in the past, but we'll see. Digital Anvil. Okay, guys, we're doing another little Let's Play, but we're gonna be doing it in a game that I know pretty much nothing about, realistically. Never looked into this game any farther than the demo discs that I used to have because, you know, back in the day growing up, you never had a whole lot of money to just be wasting on video games and stuff like that. And I had tons of demo discs, so that was satisfying to me as a child to be like, hey, I don't have lots of games, but I got lots of games we can play. It might only be one level, but hey, it's that worth a, you know, play around one time. All I know is that it's like 4-player team type deal, and you got like Alligator Man right there that you just saw, and a couple other people. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes, pretty much. So yeah, I gotta stop saying so. Yeah, campaign, deathmatch, squad deathmatch option. Okay, we'll do campaign. In progress. Oh, you can do a system link campaign too. 4 players on one Xbox. We'll do quick start campaign. Like I said, since I know pretty much nothing about this, I know there's probably a couple people out there that are like, Brute Force is one of my favorite games. Sorry. I might become one of mine, who knows? But for right now, I know zero about it. Zero. Mission parameters require anoint the cloning of Operation Tex. Okay, didn't get to read all that because I'm slow. Very, very dramatic. Landing on the red planet. I'm gonna have to put like a flash on lights warning right at the start. You left my man behind. Why? It doesn't look like he's gonna last long. How could you leave my man behind like that to get eaten by the tentacle alien thing? Recovered his memory chip. Let's just make a new one. I wish that we could actually clone ourselves. That'd be so cool. I'd be abusing that process way too much, though.
Sorry we haven't had much time for formalities. We have a situation, and you're the man to resolve it.
I'm used to it, sir.
A mercenary group called the Red Hand has been unusually active in this system in the last few weeks.
The Red Hand.
Didn't they used to work for us?
Not anymore. They get their wages elsewhere these days. We've managed to track them to a small base on the planet Estuary. I want you to go in.
So then are we kind of like just a bunch of mercenaries then? Give or take?
I'll send some help if you run into anything you can't handle.
Yeah, right. I've heard that before.
My phone just went off. Why did my phone go off?
And for that you have my respect. So I'll forgive your dissent. This time. We will be using an experimental transportation device based on con-fed farcasting technology to get you planet-side.
Forecasting.
Was
Like they use
nothing.
for fleet movements.
Yes, Tex. We've started
I
using
have
it
to
for
go
equipment
check
and
though,
personnel
'cause it's my work
transportation.
phone, so
It will
if
provide
I don't
you with
check my work
almost instant
phone on the
entry and
weekend, who
extraction.
knows what'll
You
happen.
needn't worry about getting stranded in a hot spot again.
That depends on who's controlling the technology. Will I get any intel during the mission?
I'll be monitoring mission progress through your optical implants. They allow me to see everything you do, so I can.
Okay, so we got
analyze the
robot
mission
eyes
from your
too?
planet side.
Great. Can I turn those implants off, you know, after hours?
You leave immediately. And Tex,
Yes, sir.
welcome to the newly commissioned 23rd Special Forces.
For a second there, it looked like that guy had some weird hair with like the glow around him, but just threw my eyes off there for a second to where I had to double check that. So we're actually gonna get to play now. After
The enemy
6
base
minutes
is well
of video.
guarded. There are deadly
Welcome to the
environmental
23rd.
hazards to consider as well. Watch your step. I'm going to guide you through this mission by updating yellow objective markers on your radar.
Okay, yellow objective markers
Stay at
is
the
where I
drop
need to
zone for a
go.
basic refresher course if needed.
Can't remember
Otherwise,
if this is
proceed to
third
the first
person or first
objective marker
person. I
when
think
you
it's
are
third
ready.
person. Yeah, third person. Movement, look. Okay, skip tutorials. Who needs the
Hold
tutorials?
up. That drop is enough to hurt you. I suggest going another route.
Oh, well, that's a grenade. That's not Zoom. That's Zoom. Should have known. 'Tis original Xbox after
I
all.
told you.
Yeah. I like to test things for myself.
Looks like you've got company. Get ready. Your radar will track the enemy as red and allies as green. Don't forget that objective markers
Where are they
are
coming
yellow.
from? Right there. Okay, so that red hand dude's not just like one dude, it's like a group of them. Okay.
Nav beacon updated.
Use those rocks and trees for cover and try to get in close enough to take that guy out with a grenade.
Pull the left trigger to
Can I,
throw a
like-
grenade.
Can I use any of these buttons to get into cover? No. Okay. But I can dual wield. Did not know that. Try that one. On for size. Will that make it there? Nope. How about a little bit farther? Yeah,
Nav
got him
beacon
with that one.
updated.
Okay. So it's kind of like a... Almost reminds me of like a Red Faction Guerrilla almost. I guess Red Faction for the original Xbox, considering Guerrilla didn't come out until 360, but you know what I mean. How do I reload? X
Be
is to
careful.
reload.
You've got this
Okay.
place mined. Try to disarm a few and pick them up. You might be able to use them later.
Okay, how do I crouch? So that's crouch. How do I disarm a mine? Hold X to disarm a mine. Okay. Good old sentry bomb. Okay, so I don't have to crouch up to him. I can just literally walk straight up to him. Press X to disarm. As long as I don't, like, walk on them. Easy enough. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. So,
This is the area where your berserk mode may come in handy. Don't hesitate to use it if you get overwhelmed by the enemy.
Berserker mode.
Beacon updated.
I do like how they call it Berserker mode, though. It kind of reminds me of Borderlands on that one. I wonder if that's where... All the way back here is where Borderlands got it from. The original. Brute force. I should play Borderlands one day, too, on this channel. Borderlands is like one of my favorite game series of all times. I have a lot of favorite game series of all times, but there's a very short list that Borderlands is on, with like Halo and a couple other games. So Eventually, I'll probably play them on here. Who knows? Has anyone seen what's going on with like this Ethan Klein and Ian
Hold up. That
stuff?
base may be
Because
more
like
than you can handle alone. I'm moving a couple of B squad. to
that
your
shit's
location.
ridiculous.
Don't forget that your squad will use ammo and med kits as needed, but they'll
We're far
always
enough
leave
into the
last
episode now
med
to where I
kit
can talk
for
about
you.
stuff that I want to talk about
Great.
and not have to worry about YouTube like hitting me. Let's see. We gotta get over here to this other marker. Yeah, like the dude came out of retirement kind of to do a content cop on Ethan Klein. Thing turned out to be like a content slop, pretty
Pick up the
much is what
sniper
everyone's
rifle by
calling
that
it,
crate and
because
try to pick off some of the guards from a distance.
Ethan Klein's pretty much disassembled his whole entire argument within like a 4-hour video. Oh,
Click the right
Let's see what
thumbstick
the
to
sharp
toggle
shot looks
sniper
like.
mode.
is the sharp shot the sniper? I think so. Hell yeah, it is. But yeah. Like, why, dude?
Nav beacon updated.
You used to be funny. You used to know what the internet liked.
Open that wall
And now
gate
you
and proceed
just,
into
I
the
don't know.
base.
Like, I have no room to speak because, like, you know, I don't know what the internet likes. Don't know what the internet's here for, but at the same time, I'm not getting the same hate that that dude's getting right this second, so I should feel happy about that at least. I wonder if I should just, do I need a frag it or do I need a, like, activate panel? There we go. Get the doors open and move on through. Nothing can stop Tex. Good old T-Rex.
Should have eaten your spinach, son. It's over for me.
Oh, I'm about to die though, actually. Can I get through this without dying? Just brute force. Literally, brute force. Hell yeah. All the brute force you need. I think this is where I'm going. Yeah,
Nice
last
work.
guy left.
We're all done here. Head to the extraction point I've marked on your radar, and I'll bring you home.
Whew.
Nav beacon
My guy
updated.
is about to die. Do I have like health packs?
Right behind you.
Oh.
Got your back.
Okay, so I can go through, I can control each person. That's gonna be, it's kind of like, okay, I can get behind that. Gives me kind of a, like, Ghost Recon-esque deal right there with being able to control everybody and get maximum support in everyone. Not too bad of a game, actually. So I guess we are kind of like I said to begin with, we are kind of mercenaries, I guess, considering we're making cash off of this. Straight up, you know.
We
See
have a
what this
critical mission.
commander guy has to
Newest
say
member of the
now.
Confederation, a planet called Ferrix.
I've heard the name.
The Ferals are a primitive race, living in clans, acting more on intuition than reason. They're a savage species, but noble.
Noble savages, huh?
When one of them commits a crime against the clan,
Time to get some
he's
noble
exiled,
savages.
an outcast, banished. Until now, these outcasts have wandered the land as lost individuals, scavengers waiting to die.
And now?
They've begun slaughtering as groups. Someone's turning them into a death squad, gathering them, leading them, cohesively molding their thoughts and actions.
Who's the charmer?
We've gotten reports the outcasts have been using alien technology in their latest raids.
Great.
We get proof of that technology, we might have our answer.
Anything else?
The newest member of your team is there now. You'll rendezvous planetside. A feral warrior named Brutus.
Feral. You
Heck
partner
yeah,
me
Brutus.
with an Animal?
He's Confederation trained. He's one of us, Tex.
Yeah. Right.
Texas does not seem amused. Okay. I'm going to probably go ahead and call it there for, you know, first video getting in. Well, let's see what Brutus is up to real quick, actually. Brutus is having a time. Good thing they're terrible shots. Just eviscerated that dude. He said, nope, I don't want to get eaten today. Damn, my man just blew through their head first. No stopping. Okay, I like me some Brutus, I'm not gonna lie. Brutus is pretty fucking cool. Okay, so yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. Gonna go ahead and cut y'all off right there before y'all get to really meet Brutus. And if y'all guys want to see some more of this, maybe I'll come back to it in the future. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a one-off. Maybe I'll just play this on my own.
What a dump. I'm gonna find a squad mate here.
We've sent in a Confed
Yeah, you
personnel
are.
carrier
Tex.
to evacuate
Gonna
the
find
remaining
Brutus.
colonists to a secure village.
But
And Brutus?
till then, I'll catch you guys later. Maybe we'll get to see Brutus once we find him, because apparently we gotta find him. Even though he's running right up to me.
For me.
Outcasts
I know
are
it's not
everywhere.
him.
Brutus was captured deep within the village. His actions saved many lives.
Oh,
Well,
snap.
looks like I gotta
Okay,
save
we gotta go
him
save
now.
Brutus.
He'd better be worth it.
He is.
Okay.
Oh, and Tex?
We're gonna leave it right there for sure
Colonists
now.
are still
So,
MIA. If you come across
catch me on the next
lay down
video,
some
guys.
covering fire so they can
Make sure you
back
like,
to the
subscribe, hit that bell button. Until then, comment down below what you think of the Ethan Klein Ian situation with the content cop. But, till I see you again, later days.